And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Fernando Tatis Jr. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And today's starter, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Luis Arraez stands in.
For San Diego, the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
And he deals. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Misses, and that is ball one.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with two strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Jurickson Profar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
One out, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Fernando Tatis Jr. The next to hit takes outside.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
That misses the zone, and that's ball two.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one missed. And that's too high, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Kyle Higashioka stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Tatis dives back in. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In the air, right side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one hit to right. Tatis under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Freddie Freeman.
Berg, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Freddie Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a good eye there. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One out, runner at second. And next for LA, Mookie Betts. That's a slider for a strike. And a pitch. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that's ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Big time power. Just missed. 2 outs. There's a strike. And another ball.
1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Inside, almost got him. ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Two on, 2 outs. Up the middle, Kim. They take the force out. Out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. Back here in L.A. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Yamamoto, 25 years old, and he was born in Japan. Next offering is in for a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Goes down looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Out to short, Abrams. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, David Peralta.
2 outs, base is empty. David Peralta at the plate. That's in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tommy Edman. Cease back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The wind and the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Back up the, oh, that got him. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. And the right-hander deals. And ball one. Man at first, one away. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Over to first, and he saved. The pitch. And downstairs. And the righty deals. And that's in the dirt. All 3. Runner on the go. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So first and second with one gone. Junior Caminero steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Line drive, base hit. The throw in, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Flied to right his first time. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Traffic on the bases with one already in at bottom half of inning number 2. That misses. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. Left field. Profar has a beat on it. Profar squeezes it. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Now back, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Doubled his first time up. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Smith, the lead runner at second. Caminero at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now here is Jake Cronenworth.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
And a foul ball.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
And another ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Nope.
Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim.
Count 1-0.
The Dodgers leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. And there are 2 outs. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Back to the top of the lineup. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias. And that's too high.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Top of the zone for a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Helpful.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and it remains 1-0. And we're back. Here's Mookie Betts.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Muncy to hit. Walked his first time. And that one fouled off. Slider for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
1 down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One out, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one drifts inside. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Up and in, and the count is 2-0. Cease. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And here it comes. Fouls one off. 2-2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs.
3-2.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Abrams stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Now the 2-out walk got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
And a 2-1 on the way. Fought off foul. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like?
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jurickson Profar. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Tatis stands in now, looks at that one inside. The Padres hitless so far in the game. That one pushed foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top end is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Tatis waits. Right side. Settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. That one missed. That's a strike. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and they're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
The batter.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Junior Caminero singled and drove in a run his first time through. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Slice down the right side. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Ball one there. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And a pitch. Merrill goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 20 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Gets him to chase after that one.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Machado batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Big swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Way upstairs, and the count is 1-2. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And next is the designated hitter, David Peralta. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Righty to the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Jake Cronenworth coming to the dish.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses. 1-0. The Dodgers up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Another inning complete, but not before they break up the no-hitter. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres nothing. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a pitch. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Bullpen action for the Padres. Jeremiah Estrada, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Morejon, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch. Foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Bounced out to short. Throw over to Cronenworth, and Betts is set down.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game.
Ball
and
1.
Takes low for ball 1. The wide to kick the pitch.
That's ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That misses. 3-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Teoscar Hernandez in the on-deck circle. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike at the knees. Swings through that.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. And he deals. That misses, and it's 2-2. In the air, left side. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Luis Arias, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, Abrams throws to first in time. That's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Jurickson Profar. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ground ball right side, finds its way through, base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long. And
the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Misses off the plate. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Kyle Higashioka waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? There's a strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Edman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
That's inside.
And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And it is 2-1. He chases that one below the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. It gets down a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the right-hander deals. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. They'll throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. A strikeout and a walk. Fouled off. He was late. Two on, one out. That catches the outside corner. And it's 0-2. Estrada. He's kind of a prototypical Bull stuff. That results.
You feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just.
Next pitch is outside. Got him. 2 away. Junior Caminero now at the plate. 1 for 2. Liner, base hit. The run scores from third, and they're up by 3. And it throws offline, safe at third.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Martin Perez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Morejon getting cranked up as well. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka in there at the knees. Righty delivers. Late that time, it's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And now 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Merrill stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and now it's even 1 and 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
They've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Machado into second, and he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
David Peralta, the next up for the Padres. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. Yamamoto, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. That's a little bit low.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Got it by him for the K. Padres lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Martin Perez. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 54, Martin Perez.
So digging in, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. That misses, and 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Bounce to third. Machado throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. 0-1. Perez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a four-seamer. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
Here comes Max Muncy. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Betts at first, 1 gone. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes.
The count is full.
In the dirt, but kept close. In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Well, wore him down after an extended plate appearance. It ends with a knock.
At that point in at bat for a hitter, when you've seen that many pitches, you've gotten a look, you've fouled off pitches, so the confidence level is extremely high, and it seems like when you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
And the right-hander back to work. And
Ball
that one
one, no
missing
strike.
low. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Gonna count 1-2.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
This to third. Muncy sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. This one popped up, and a foul ball. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, again, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hernandez calls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Rise in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Late swing, foul to the left. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And he grounds one to the right side. Caminero. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Perez back to work. Missing inside, and that's ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. And a pitch. And another ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
In the air, right field. Tatis makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now, Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed. The Dodgers trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And there's a strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
That's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And another ball. Bases empty, one away here in the second game of the series. That one down the line, and foul ball. 2-2 down. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Back gone. Tatis blasts one out. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Yoshinobu Yamamoto departs. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. Blake Trinan on the pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Into center, Edman in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please